guys, KatchingKatie here. So we are back on The Sims doing another speed build. This time I'm building a house that I called Stonelock. I'm not sure exactly why I called it that. I was kind of like, I don't know. I was looking at it and I wanted something, to me, it seems to me like a really strong kind of house in a way that it is a family house, and families are always strong bonds and together, but it's also a very big and solid kind of put together house. So this is the speed build of the house I built that is called Stonelock. This is a very different design than I've ever tried before, and I actually really like it. I don't know exactly what style this is. It's like a cross between a modern and traditional house. And I got a lot of inspiration from different YouTubers that I'd been watching that are Sims builders, and I was like, I really want to try out this kind of style. And I was sick when I decided to build this, and I've been just waiting to do a little voiceover, edit it up and do it for you, to show you guys. But this took me a very long time to build, but because I was sick, I couldn't make any videos for you guys because I almost lost my voice. So I could sit here for I had a large amount of time to spend to build this, and I am so happy with the outcome. I can't wait for you guys to see the outcome. And also, I did something a little different this time. I've never tried this before, but I've done a completely different, really creative kind of ending to this video, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's kind of like, instead of just doing like the photos showing what I've done like a little cinematic thing to music to show you around the house, and it's like moving, and I'm so excited for you guys to see and hear back your feedback on it. So if you guys do make it to the end of the video, tell me what you think of that. Or if you don't want to watch the whole process of this speed build, just jump to the end. I'd love it if you could watch the whole thing, you know. It's the whole process of my thoughts while building. But I really like the way this house came out. It's a very solid looking, nice house. I definitely would live in something like this. But it is massive. I think it turned out to be four bedrooms, a study, and then a big entertaining area. So it will fit all your needs. I have 2 kids' rooms and then 2 kind of adult rooms. The master bedroom doesn't have a bathroom, and actually no, there's 2 master bedrooms. I don't know which one. I don't know which one. You guys can tell me which one's the master bedroom. But yes, this build will be up for download so that you can put it into your world. It does have custom content in it. I'm really sorry, so that won't come up when you put it in your world, but the majority of the build will, and that's gonna be awesome, right? I'm still learning how to build and all that, so as you can see in this building, I struggle a little bit with like that foundation thing, but I kind of love the look of it, how it frames the garden and around the pool. It gives a really cool effect, and I've never done used foundation in that kind of way, like foundations of the building. But I'm definitely going to continue doing this kind of style. I will, interpret it in different kind of ways, but I don't know. I thought it was a really cool idea, and I'm definitely going to keep doing it. But yeah, I'm just doing the outside, doing all like the painting, and it's hard picking out different paints to use and stuff. I usually have a few buildings that I kind of pick out, and I usually have an inspiration, a base that I look at, or, a few different types of buildings, like in real life buildings that I'll keep looking at and being like, just to get the right feel to the building. But this one is completely off the top of my head, and it was hard picking out the different paints and stuff, but I kind of just went back to what I know, what I do when I'm building in Minecraft, which is generally off the top of my head as well, is I pick 3 different colors of paints and materials, and that's used throughout my build. So obviously here you can see it's like a stone brick, some wood, and then it's like the rendered cyan kind of color. Well, it's not cyan, is it? It's cyan in Minecraft. As you can tell, I am an original Minecraft builder, but yeah, this place is really, really cute, and it's on one of the smaller plots, so it can fit in so many different places, but it's such a nice big house, and I feel like it's a really playable house. Like, even though it's big, it's just not super cluttered that you can't find your way around. Like, I don't know, there's these giant buildings that I always see, and I love them so much, but they're like mansions, and I just lose my Sims in the building. Like, I'm always like, where are they? Where did they go? So with this one, I am super happy that I can say that this place is definitely a house that can be played in, which I see it as an accomplishment for myself. But I spend a lot of the time on the outside, but when I do go on the inside, I'm really happy with the layout of it and how it looks. I definitely would live in a place like this. For sure. It's just super cute. Yes, this video is probably a little bit on the long side, but I didn't want to speed it up so much that, like, because I move around a lot with each of these details, and I didn't want to speed it up so that you guys could just like not see anything. So hopefully you don't mind this video being longer than my usual time-lapse kind of videos, but I definitely, you know, it's worth it because you get to see everything. I'm happy that I'm still able to keep it in a speed that you guys can see somewhat of what I'm doing. There are some points where it's like, what's going on? Slow down, Katie. I'm sorry, I really am. But yeah, I built this when I was sick and I had lost my voice and I just wasn't feeling too great. I don't know what it was, but I am better now, guys, so I was super excited to sit down and just do a little voiceover for you. I'm actually pre-recording. I'm not sure when this will actually come out, but because I'm going away again. So I was away and that's how I got sick. And I'm going away again. I probably am already away on holidays when this comes out. I'm at the snow. Yes, Australia does have snow, and because we're in the southern hemisphere, that means we're currently in winter at the moment. And I love skiing. That's like a giant passion of mine, and I'm so excited to like go away. But it's been kind of like a fun, interesting challenge because I still want videos going out to you guys. And I like, yeah, you guys still come first. So it's been fun pre-recording and like, it's a nice feeling. But yeah, I'm currently away on holidays, enjoying my time. I might post something on Instagram so you guys get to see a little bit of a Australian snow. It's definitely not like where there's actual ski places. Australian snow is a bit patchy and a bit, yeah, there's not a large amount of it, but it is enough to ski on, so I'm more than happy. So yeah, that's one things about Katie is that I ski a lot, and it's like my favorite thing when winter comes is to go on trips with my family, with my friends, all down to the snow and kind of all just hanging out, skiing. I might even try snowboarding this time. I don't usually do snowboarding. I think I might give it a try though, which is awesome. So I'm just doing the living room here. I kind of struggled because I was like, no one really has their TV up against a window, but I didn't know quite where else to put it. So I came and found some curtains that would kind of just block out the light a little so that you could look at your TV. I guess it's probably not ideal for interior design to have your lounge room like right next to the front door. And that was kind of worrying me because people don't usually do that when they're designing the interior of their house. You don't want to walk through the front door and see into the house. So I put down that divider kind of thing. Like, it's a pretty cool thing, but I think that kind of divides the room up a little bit, and when you walk through the door, it kind of guides you over to the big open area near the dining table and stuff. But as you probably know if you've watched a lot of my speed builds, I'm a lover of open plan houses where the kitchen flows to the dining room flows to the lounge room, and I pretty much do that in all my builds. I probably should try doing a kind of build that isn't open plan, but that's what I personally love, so I seem to do it a lot. So this house, because I was doing it off the top of my head, I do what I'm comfortable with, and that was a open plan. You guys will be proud to know that I remember to put down lights. My last speed build, I seem to forget it, and I don't know why I am so bad at putting lights down in buildings, but I'm learning, guys. I will remember constantly. And as always, grand piano. Everyone loves a grand piano in their house. So that definitely needed to come into the house. I didn't know whether to put a bedroom down downstairs because there's nothing else. I probably should have made that a bathroom. Like, looking at it now, I just realized if it's going to be an ideal house, you would have a bathroom downstairs so that when you're entertaining, they can just go there, not upstairs. But here they kind of have like the ultimate study. I would personally love a study that's like that, just, looking out onto the garden you have and lots of room for your setup. Ultimate YouTube room, I think. It's a very open plan up to upstairs, and then it's kind of like a little hallway. I viewed that room at the front as the master bedroom, but because it doesn't go straight onto a bathroom, I guess it's not really the master bedroom, and it's the one off to the left that has currently a bed sitting in it. Why that bed has been there from the start, if you noticed it, is I don't know what it is, but I sometimes size things wrong, and my way of making sure I don't do that is by placing a bed down straight away, like from the start. Everything's resized. Everything's sized around a bed. Peculiar way of me building, but it helps me so much. I think it was like the second speed build I did on my, second house that I just speed build on my channel. I didn't put a bed down, and you can see why, I failed at it. Well, I didn't fail at it. It just turned out to be a massive house, and it wasn't until I started decorating the interior that I was like, wow, I did not think it was this big. With these chairs in this bedroom, I struggled so much because I didn't want it to cover the doorway, but I wanted it to be like a little nice corner to hang out and watch some TV late at night, maybe once the kids are in bed and stuff. I finally figure out how to put it so it doesn't cover the door so much, but yeah, it's maybe not ideal. Hopefully the Sims can fit past it and make it, but hopefully. I really wanted to put a bath in the house, so I really wanted the spa, to be honest. But it didn't fit, so I went for the bath shower kind of thing, which looks pretty awesome. But yeah, I would totally live in a house of this style. It's kind of just a nice, it's a really, I don't know, I feel like it would be a really comfortable house to live in. And all the little details, me adding plants in everywhere, little bits of art. And it's perfect for a growing Sim family. I don't know what the price of this property came in at. I'm assuming it's going to cost a lot. You'd have to be a pretty rich family if you're playing just in normal Sims and not cheating. But who does that, right? No, I love playing with it normally. But if you want a really cool house, sometimes, you just add a little bit more money. But this, yeah, I guess you could sell some things so it's not as expensive. But I think it came out to be pretty expensive. But there are so many places throughout this house that your Sims can kind of get away from everyone and hang out. So there's like out the front, there's the really nice pool and stuff. There is 2 balconies on the second, oh no, there's 3 balconies on the second level. For your Sims to hang, and then there's a balcony downstairs out the back that you can hang out in. So there's plenty of places for these Sims to hang out and enjoy. Like you could have multiple groups over and you would have your own sort of space, you know, like teenagers come bring their friends over, and then the parents want their friends, and yeah, they all got their own little space. But yeah, this one definitely is the master bedroom that has like the ensuite, which is kind of a really cute ensuite. And I think I made the bedrooms big enough. They're all like kind of comfortable spaces, I'm guessing. Like there's none of the bedrooms have a cramped sort of feel. So that always works well. And there's lots of space to study and stuff. It's a spacious area. But I've talked a lot longer than I usually do, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you do see that new part I filmed and done with this Sims video. And as always guys, I hope you did enjoy this video and that you are smiling. Do keep that beautiful smile on your face, and as always, I will catch you in the next video. Bye!